Hello everyone. So I've actually recorded a whole bunch of these multiplayer with bots videos already, but my fan Zoomper, sorry if I said the name wrong, asked if I could commentate these videos. So I thought I would try something kind of new where I do a commentary over pre-recorded video, kind of like what you see with the filmmakers commentary on DVDs for some movies, for at least the intros of some of these videos. So this is Geist. I've done a review about this game, and I'm going to be showing the multiplayer with bots. Now, this is a game that kind of went under the radar for a lot of people, honestly, including myself. And that's kind of a shame because there's a lot of good potential with this game. The fact that you can possess things and people and all the puzzle solving that comes with it, and then there's 3 multiplayer modes with this. So it is pretty disappointing that this didn't get more attention back in the day. But so I'm going to be showcasing doing the multiplayer with bots. So you can see that I'm changing the team colors for all the bots and their difficulty. And the weird thing about this that's kind of annoying, I don't see why they did it this way, where in order to get it free for all, you have to select individual teams for every individual bot and also yourself. I don't know why there wasn't an option to just say free-for-all or team battle. I mean, it is pretty cool to have multiple colors of teams, but I don't know why they did it that way. But anyways, this mode is the closest you can get to your standard deathmatch, where you have to fly around as a ghost and then possess these bodies that already have guns on them. Or, as you'll see, I'll also possess a bug somewhere from the game, because after a while you unlock some of the bugs and other characters from the game that you can use in death matches. So here, I possessed a bug, and it's pretty much the same thing as possessing one of those, like for those of you who play Call of Duty in RCXD, you're using an RCXD to walk up and blow up next to somebody, except I forgot which button to use. It's been kind of a while since I've played this, even though they told me, press A to detonate it. Oops. I think I run up here. I mean, at least it's not so much on a timer, it's just however long it takes them to blast me. But there we go. But, yep, so I think I'll just shut up now and let you enjoy the rest of this deathmatch. Okay, now we're coming to the second mode, which is Capture the Host. There's been other modes like this in other first-person shooters that have come out during the 6th generation and 7th and this current generation. Some people might think of this as Kill Confirmed from Call of Duty. It's basically you can get all these kills the same way as you would in the deathmatch, in the possession deathmatch, but the kills actually don't count until you bring your captured host over to a certain point and then depossess him there, and then that's what adds up points. So it's actually, I do like possession deathmatch better for a number of reasons, but this is still a pretty good mode. Like, modes like this can still be pretty intense because even if you're racking up a whole bunch of kills, you're running the risk of losing them if somebody manages to kill you because you're in the heat of battle for too long and you don't manage to depossess your player or your human character before getting him killed. So it could be a pretty anxious game to play, a pretty anxious mode to play. Alright, this third and final mode, Hunt, is pretty hilarious to play if you're a ghost, but can be scary to play if you're playing as one of the humans, because as the ghost, you have to possess the humans and then force them into one of the many death traps, and then as a human, you have to kill the ghost and then fight them out of possessing you in order to not die. So in order to kill all the ghosts first. So it's a pretty good mode that, with the mechanics that Geist has, they've put together some pretty good multiplayer modes. I'm not sure if they really could have done more modes than this, or if they really need to do more modes than this, just because of how good these modes are and how they work with the mechanics. Yeah, it'd be cool to have more modes, but again, I don't really think that a game like this really needs more than these 3 modes. There's already a lot of weapons you can use, there are already a lot of levels you can play on, and it's already pretty fun, just the way that it is. Although I think that the controls could have been better, but that's something that applies to the game as a whole. But anyways, enjoy the rest of the video.